Hello, we're back again after a bit of time. Gonna continue with day 48. Question mark. Yes. That fountain been lower. And water level. Okay, so it kept the master key. Great. And the magnifying glass. Less great. I'm kind of mad now. Give me my allowance. Well, I at least don't have to get any keys, but don't need. I don't want to. Gems in the blue box. Every statement with the word black is false. Black box. If this is true, then that makes this false. Huh? Lame. Security so that I can get off. Then I really need to get more gems. Okay. Keycard system. We're gonna turn down that keycard system. Laboratory, yes. Experiment setup. Continue to experiment. Okay, we gotta find the archive as soon as we can. Left. Okay. Ah. I could get ton of gems. Like that. I think that was well worth it. I now have will have no issue with the gems for the rest of this run. Excellent. Ooh, coupon book. Library, pantry, chapel, good library. Fairly certain I've seen all of these already. But I'm gonna look at the history of Ordania but the censored version. See what is censored. Okay, this is the inkwell and the things in the thin. Garage. mean, it is 3 keys. And it is quick access to outside if I so desire after I hit its power. Hmm. Go over here. Freezer. Ooh, could freeze all my money in that, but which would give me a huge 52 gems at the start of next run. But then I would not be able to spend any more gems this entire run, and that's not ideal. If I had gotten that later, I would think about doing that. Secret passage, yes. Counts as a dead end, but is also a dead end. I actually want a red rooms. So I'm looking for... Aha. Okay. Aquarium is always nice, but furnace for more red rooms. Is sort of what I'm looking for here. I can come back here. Open up these because I'll have definitely extra keys this run. Huh. Commissary, bedroom, corridor. Let's go corridor. Move over to the... Then get the common room out of the way. Mail room. No, I need... to be able to proceed. A power source. Proposed exhibit, which I can put over here. Supposedly there's a way to get to that crown, and it involves being pretty quick. Okay, courtyard works for me. If I find more chests, I can... What is the thing? Ah, yes, I'm looking for an archive still. I mean, Cloister of the Dead, I love it. Okay. Aha. Paper crown. If this is there is not a red room among the first 3 floor plans you draw while drafting. You may redraw the floor plans. Oh. Okay. Freezer. And it's in proximity to the furnace. Ah. Networks are finally out of cold storage. Huh. Upgrade disk. Riga-D. These 2 unused servers in here. Okay, much of that like that. I can't use that. Huh. I can't really get the heat up. It's like right next to the furnace. I can't get it any hotter. If I tried, I don't think. But I can come over to here. To the security room. And use this upgrade disk. Ooh. Permanently change this. Same day delivery. Okay. No contact or freight shipping. I think no contact is the best option here because it means I don't have to draft the mailroom again the next day. I don't want to. Or can't. Of course, now I can't actually, use any red rooms with... Sure, we'll do a gymnasium. And of course it would give me a security door right there. One thing I can't deal with right now. Unless... Huh. Took a lever. Didn't even notice that was there. But here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come outside. We're gonna have a ton of gems for tomorrow. It's gonna be great. And let me double check my notes. It was the 23rd yesterday, so it is the 24th today. So the day after. So tomorrow is Christmas. December 25th. Redraw. Huh? Okay. Trade. Trade. Uh-huh. Salt. And key. Trade. 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 Aha. Trade. 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 Okay. I get my allowance up. Get a key. And then I could head back to the garage. It's unfortunate that I didn't get any... that I got in there. But I'm not too remiss. It wasn't going to go very far after... And anyway... Another battery pack. Very curious. Oh. On this again. Mm-hmm. Okay. We're gonna call it a day. I suppose what I need to look for next is a furnace next to the freezer, but also I need to get the furnace off of the electric eel room to get it superheated, which I imagine that would cause everything in the freezer to be unfrozen. Well, that was a very short day. So, Christmas Day. Okay, day 49. I got a package. I've got money on there. Okay, it came with a couple of gems and a sleeping mask. I'm still miffed that I lost my thing because of the two moon pendants that I apparently could buy. Early breaker box to disable the keycard system. Turn those off, turn that on. Come over here. Treasure trove gives me a ton of money. I have gems to spend. So I don't mind. Music room. Give me them keys. Okay, secret garden key. Regular key. Let's try to get back there. Coat check. I don't think I had anything in the coat check. But if I want to anyway. Redraw. Suppose I could try to get some gems here. Let's see. Gems are in this box. Blue box is true. Gems are not in this box. If this is true, and this is true, and this is false, then it is in this. Mm-hmm. Foyer is nice. Courtyard, because I can. Get sledgehammer. Sad I didn't find an archive in that last run. 4 items in the walk-in closet. Key, key, gem, gem. Sure. Okay. Turn around. 3 keys, but it's a dead end. Passageway. Powerful. Red room. Cloister of the Dead. Or security. I kind of have to do the security. As much as I would want to do this or this, if I do either of them, the run is bricked. This, however, allows me to both disable this in here. Confirm. Change offline to unlocked. But now I can also go down and get to the foundation easily enough. Oh yes, and I need to swan song. Swan song. Here we go. Out to terminal access. What is today? Christmas Day's thing. Experiment setup. Continue. Each time I bypass a security door, each time I eat an apple, or... Okay. Huh. Don't have any of the real fancy experiments. Observatory. Slice and the inkwell. Okay. I might as well use this while I have it. Ought to open both of these either way. Does take a bit of time because of the cutscene every time I have to do it, but I'd be wasting time if I didn't, or I'd waste steps backtracking if I decided to try to go in there. I also have 100 gold, so I kind of want to go in there with the 100 gold because there's that one note that It was showing that somebody was being extorted for the money or something. Apple and go down real quick. Aha. Guaranteed security door. Can't get to the thing to activate it. Dark room. Let me see here. Uh-huh. Curious. Commissary and... Ooh, this room. I've never been in here, I don't think. Okay, this is the thing that tells you that you're supposed to touch those. And the solarium is a black pawn. Okay, come on, green. Mm-hmm. Yep. Get my allowance up even more. I don't think there's anything else in this room that needs to be taken. Gone. Okay. Greenhouse or East Wing Hall. Let's go East Wing Hall. Aquarium is a power source. I could sneak that back over to the furnace somehow. This doesn't have it, but does the archives room have ducting? Okay, yes it does. So does security and the passageway. Okay. Boiler room. I mean, that's one way to get power. Send it off that way. Have a little quick of a visit over to the furnace, see if it's... Oh. That provided a key. Didn't know it did that. Alright. Epic. Grab myself a lunch. for a quick spin, and then let's proceed north. Archived. I will take this. One, it's 2 security doors. And 2, dead-end rooms tend to be very powerful. Plus, while this one is technically considered a dead end, it's not actually a dead end. Showroom? Yes! Alright. Let's see here. Reroll. Reroll. Excellent. Well, if I want to go that way, I can. Conservatory. Dark room. Let's make this one a rare one. As with the spare room for now. And make the kitchen unusual. Because as nice as the kitchen is, frankly, I don't much care for it. Okay, ooh, dead end. Yeah. Pretty sure that the purpose of this room is just to be a useless dead end. Let's go back for dinner. Yeah. Here, and then in here. Okay. I don't have a... Wait, do I? No, I don't. Oh well. 20 steps is still pretty good. I need to go here, take a right, then a left. Look for a dead end. Excellent. Get 3 gems that I'm not going to be using. Okay, let's go through the antechamber. I mean, you need like both of these. Come down here. Break these both. Get a bit of golden money. Coat check. I could check the bracelet. Because, frankly, that's one of the ones that I really like, but... Not yet, because I kind of need them. Dear... Hey... It's Christmas! And this is the one room where it actually is very appropriate. 12:25, enter. Oh, Merry Christmas! I needed to look for this room. But I did. Alright, ooh, no. Gallery. Real eyes, illuminate, pink. Grab a couple gems, grab a 8 key. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There is one room that I can get that to work in. Assuming that I don't get... food. I need to get 8 trophies before I can do that. There's the station, not particularly helpful. All the way. Go. Reading nook, drawing room. Special key, use the 8 key. Okay. Envy. Me. Last. Good boy. Sloth. Hubris. Next to the dog. Angry. Allowance token. Okay. Now, let's proceed down. Oh, yeah. Drawing room. Could grab a gem, but don't frankly need to. Redraw. See if there's some dead end that I like here. Sure, we'll do the... Then I already have that. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do real quick, because it's gonna be much faster than backtracking through the entire house. I'm gonna try to take this master key and then outside, because I know I can get outside in 5 steps. Yeah, it requires 5 steps to get from the basement foundations to the outside room and back, compared to what would be I was right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah. Basically, I just took a really fast shortcut under the house to get back here. And because I have 3 dice, I'm basically guaranteed trading post. There we go. Bracelet, master key. Yes. Trade. Key card. Car keys. Compass. Dice. Magnifying glass. Gems. Dice. Alright. Now I can come immediately into the thing, go and get this upgrade. It was a very productive Christmas. Because I can come into here, take a left and a right. Actually, let's unlock this, see what's in here. There's usually a good memo in here. The true treasure of the trove is not in the house. Ah. That's probably something with that those clues eventually lead you to. Anyhow, I need to get to the security office, which is over there. Glad all this fruit is laying around, so I can just practically get more steps going here. Get this upgrade disc in. Ooh, billiard room. Okay, basic edition. Consistent, access to the, key card. If I get this. And end the day in it, or all 3 of these are really nice. Like, if it doesn't interfere with the puzzle. Okay, what was... there in here? I feel like there was something that I was... like, I could go to get, like, open up the thing, get the blue crown. Oh, yeah, security, okay. Trying to remember what this was doing. I could go get the blue crown, but frankly, I much prefer the amulet bracelet anyway. So what I'm gonna do is actually run up here. I'm gonna stick the emerald bracelet into my coat check over here. So I could potentially get that back for the next run. And then for no particular reason, I'm gonna... Oh, yeah. Okay, well, forgot that I went down there, and now it's down there instead of up here. Could get a special key. Woo. Nowhere really to go. So I'm gonna have to call it a day. Garden, shopping center, 5 green rooms, 6 shop rooms. Excellent. Very Merry Christmas in game, I would say. Well, see ya next time.